local veterans fight to display an American flag now goes before a judge. That fight has had many twists in the legal system, and the Homeowners Association involved says it's been threatened.
News for Jax First told you about Larry Murphy's story back in 2014 at the Tides at Sweetwater Living Community on the Southside.
News for Jax reporter Scott Johnson has been in the courtroom today. He's joining us live outside of the Duval County Courthouse with what happened today. Scott?
Tarek, this started years ago with a veteran wanting to display a small flag and a flower pot outside his condo. The HOA was lambasted in the media, they say, and made to look like they're anti-American. They say they're not. They sued here in court. This is a lengthy court battle finally coming to a close here after about 8 years. This is a fight that's almost lasted a decade between this Air Force veteran and his homeowners association. It started as a fight over whether he could fly an American flag outside his condo in what was described as a common area of the community, a violation of HOA rules.
It's a small flag, but it stood for a big thank you. And then the day before, I saw a casket come off a plane with a flag on it. And I saw this person gave it all, and this is the least I can do.
The community, the Tides at Sweetwater HOA, sued Larry Murphy for multiple things, including past HOA dues, as well as damaging their reputation by blasting them in the media as an un-American group that doesn't support the flag, which they say they're not.
When you go down the Tides, there's these massive 4x6 flags all down the road. It like takes your breath away. It's so beautiful. But here we are in the news, like, oh, I can't fly an American flag. I mean, it was such a joke. I mean, it was sad.
Katie Hollis is the former property manager of the community and testified they tried to work with Murphy and members of the HOA had received death threats as this news story turned into a national controversy.
The death threats are already coming in. We've gotten a lot of negative publicity about something that, definitely wasn't our communities.
Multiple people showed up to court, many dressed in the American flag to support Murphy, who talked with me after court adjourned.
It's been right at 8 years I've been fighting for the flag, and I was not going to give up. And they thought that eventually I would, like my attorneys told me. He said, this is David and Goliath.
And so all the witnesses have testified. Now both sides have to prepare written closing arguments and give them to the judge by March 27th. After that, we will learn what his decision is. We are live downtown at the courthouse. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.
So, Scott, let's say Murphy does lose this fight. What would happen?
Well, that was very ambiguous because it's a very lengthy court filing, Tarek. They're talking about damages, but I asked specifically what will you have to pay if you lose here to the Homeowners Association. He said it would be their legal fees, which are a lot, and he says he frankly couldn't afford it. Back to you.
All right, Scott Johnson reporting to us live from the Duval County Courthouse. Scott, thank you.